Hi everyone, welcome back to the Senior Living Experience Senior Seminar Series. As always, I am your host, Shelby Reed, and today I just wanted to share a few tips and tricks that I've been reading online through the CDC and some other senior resources on ways and things to do to keep yourself as healthy as you possibly can right now. Which is in turn going to keep us safe from some viruses going around, including COVID. We have influenza season coming up. So now more than ever is the time to get your body in as healthy as it possibly can and keep it strong and keep it healthy so that it can properly fight off these viruses as we are entering cold and flu season. So I have to preface this video with, as always, check out the CDC for the exact wording. I'm just paraphrasing a few things in today's video, but as always, check that out for detail. Check out their site and their information for detailed information. But I know that one of their biggest recommendations is that they talk about on their site is to pay attention to the places and things that you're exposing yourself to. I know that they talk about low risk, and then they'll go to medium or moderate, medium, and high risk. And they describe situations that identify each one of those. For example, a low is doing something virtual. So talking with your loved ones via Zoom or Skype or on the phone, watching a webinar such as this to get information. And then the next one, moderate, was being outside, possibly meeting a few friends or family members that are from the same local area at a Panera for breakfast and coffee, making sure you're still 6 feet away, you're not touching community shared spaces and things, and you're wearing your masks. And then it just steps it up, obviously, from there, from moderate to medium to high, which would be, exposing yourself to more people, being in more of a closed setting, such as possibly indoors. So my takeaway here that I wanted to share was just pay attention to your surroundings. Think about where you're going. Think about if it's something that you need to do or not. And if it is, make sure you're doing it in a safe way, such as keeping yourself 6 feet away from others and wearing your mask, and then washing your hands and using the hand sanitizer quite a bit to make sure that you're not exposing yourself just from touching a common shared space. A few other just kind of good pointers to pay attention to as we enter this cold and flu season is your diet. So what you're eating. Now is the time to really make sure we're eating fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, getting your right proteins and your carbohydrate intake, eliminating out that processed chips and crackers and Oreos from Walgreens and Walmart and sodas. Now is the time to really put the good food in your bodies. And I can say from personal experience, I've been at these communities, these senior living communities, if I have a senior that already lives in a community, and your food options are amazing at these places. So I know that you have healthy options. I've been there and I've seen it. So choose the healthy options, take care of your body from the outside in so that it can protect you and take care of you as these viruses are in the air and start to be a little more prevalent this fall. So a few more things. Get your exercise in. This all goes back to keeping your body strong. But get outside, go for a walk if you can. Wear a mask and make sure you're 6 feet away from people, but go for a walk, whether it's walking around your neighborhood or just walking to get your mail from the mailbox or walking down the street and walking back. Any amount of exercise is going to do your body good at this point. It's just about getting active and getting that fresh air and not being so cooped up inside as well is helpful. Obviously, taking the precautions that you need, 6 feet apart and wearing your mask. Other great things that I'm hearing nowadays to keep you healthy is keep your mind strong, keep your mind healthy as well. So keep the interactions and the engagements with your friends and your family. Just because we might all be more quarantined and living a more closed-in life does not mean that we cannot still have social interactions. And if you're a senior watching this and you need help understanding how to communicate with via Zoom, Skype, FaceTime, any of that, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I would love to help you get set up on that. It's an easy thing if you have a computer or even a smartphone these days to be able to do that and still feel that social connection. And everyone's getting so much more creative right now with social settings and being able to still communicate and doing things in these virtual settings. So I would absolutely keep up your social relationships as much as possible. It's going to keep your mind strong and keep your mind as healthy as it possibly can, so that you can stay strong and stay healthy during this cold and flu season. So hope that helped just reiterate. I know these are things that you already know and people are talking about every day and on the news, but check out the CDC again for some more detailed information. But just, I can't encourage you enough to eat healthy fruits and vegetables, cut out the non-processed, get outside, walk around, get your exercise, keep your mind strong, still engage in those social relationships, all while doing this in these new norm that we're in, which is wearing a mask, staying outside as much as possible, and keeping that 6 feet distance as needed to keep you healthy. So with that, I hope everyone has a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next time on our next senior seminar series. So see you later.